You know, Alice in Borderland games are ridiculously harder than Squid Game. So today, I am ranking top 8 scariest and hardest game from Alice in Borderland series. The Old Maid. In this game, there are a total of 7 players sitting around a table. Each of them has to sit on a chair that's connected to a high voltage power supply. The rule for playing this game is simple. Pull a pair, and if you end up matching the same card, you're out. The only way to win is to be the one holding the Joker card at the end of the game. If you take the Joker from someone else, the person who originally had it gets eliminated instead. If you try to move your chair or quit the game, you lose instantly, and the chair will shock you to death. And when you die in this game, let's just say, it's like Negan smashing Glenn's head in The Walking Dead. It's one of the ugliest deaths you'll ever see. The whole game is based on luck, but if you're smart enough to trick someone like Ryuji and manipulate the game, you might just walk out alive. So I'm gonna put this game in number 8. Hide and Seek. I think this game is the least favorite game and least fair game in Alice in Borderland Season 1. There is total of 4 players to play this game. Each player must wear special collar with a light showing which role you are in. At the start of the game, one player is randomly chosen as the wolf. If any other player looks directly into the wolf's eyes, they instantly become the new wolf, and the original wolf will turn into sheep. The game keeps going for a full 15 minutes. When the timer hits 0, whoever is the wolf when the game ends survives, and all sheep will die. I really hate this kind of game, because it's all about betraying to partner and survive on your own. So I'm gonna rank this game on number 7. Escape from the Stadium. Before the game start, player must be centered a football stadium. When the game start, the stadium exploded with boiling water, then started to rise. Player have to manage to run away from the stadium. If they are alive, they win the game. But this game is pretty easy to feel the desperation of the players. The game is really impossible to survive. In Alice in Borderland Season 2, everyone else except Akanaheya nearly make it out alive, but she lost her leg. I think this game is also all about luck. So I'm gonna rank it on the number 6. King of Spades. Imagine you're a duck and you're being hunted by a tiger. That's what it feels like to face the King of Spades. A lone assassin, a former soldier armed with machine guns, grenades, knives, and body armor. He's fast and intelligent, making him the deadliest player in Borderland. His mission is simple: kill every player he sees. The battle takes place across the entire area of Borderland. No rules, no announcements, no safe zones, just sudden chaos. Even skilled players can barely survive a few seconds against him. In Alice in Borderland, he kills so many players all by himself, so this guy is a big deal in Borderland. I'm gonna rank the King of Spades at number 5. Witch Hunt. Because of this game, a luxurious hotel resort that had become a safe haven for players led by Hatter begin and turns into a nightmare. And also, there will be one player's dead body stabbed with a knife in the chest. The rule is simple. Find the witch who killed that person and throw it into the fire to end the game. It sounds simple, but the truth behind it is horrifying. Players can accusing each other randomly and kill easily, but the game behind is the player whose suicide by stabbing himself was actually the witch. So I think this game is top 4 hardest game. Because of that misleading game rule, no one won't notice that from the game start. Sacred Fortunes. There's no limit to how many players can join this game. To play the game, each player must draw a number from a box. That number correlates to a fortune paper that was inside the box. On each paper, there was a question that would need to solve the math or answer number correctly, or you die. Every paper holds a math or number question. If you get it right, nothing happens. But if you're wrong, the correct answer appears as a flaming arrow from the sky, raining down to kill everyone in the area. But there is time to run hide, but it won't be safe after so many rounds. Some fortune papers mention a direction, which give a direction to a hidden safe zone, but you have to solve a puzzle to get in there. Everything is puzzle in this game, and it is a pretty damn hard game for me. So, I rank this game on number 3. Tokyo Bingo Tower. To win this game, you must play bingo by climbing the Tokyo Tower. Each button you press completes must be aligned, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. But to finish the game, you must press the center button, the final piece, to win the game. The game is so simple, but there is an annoying thing in the game, which is iron ball drop from the sky, and you must dodge it. If not, it will knock you out. One hit can knock a player off balance and send them falling to their death. So, you have to climb, press the right buttons, dodge the balls, and somehow stay alive. It's not just a game of bingo. It's a brutal test of strength, timing, and survival. So, it ranks at number 2. King of the Diamond. This is one of the few games in Alice in Borderland where players actually sit to play, but it's also one of the most terrifying games ever. In this game, 5 players must sit at a table with number 0 to 100 tablet. Above them, a giant pot filled with sulfuric acid, ready to pour down at any moment. They all have to choose a number. The system takes everyone's choices, averages them, then multiplies the result by 0.8. The target number is this multiplied result. Whoever's number is closest to the target wins the round, no point deduction from him, and who lose the round deduct 1 point. If your score ever hits -10, you lose the game. The player who lost the game will be poured with sulfuric acid above from their head, and they will feel the every piece of pain before they unalive. It's just a simple math game, right?